Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I did accept a position actually at Joyce Dayton Corporation over in Portland, Indiana. So I've filled out my background check documentation and went and got my drug screening and all that. So now I'm just waiting on those to, well, the drug screening already come back, it's fine. And just waiting on the background check. The HR lady said today that it was about 67% done, so hopefully it'll be done in the next couple of days. And of course I'm not starting till March the 6th, so I'm really looking forward to getting started there. So yeah, all good news, you know. As I told you before, the Lord provides, and of course He has, and I'm very thankful to Him for that. And done it in a very timely manner to where I'm not going to have to worry about you know, my not being able to pay my bills and so on before I start earning a paycheck again. So that's awesome. So tonight's video, I don't do this near often enough. So tonight I want to shout out some channels, and I'm going to do that here in just a few minutes. But I did pick something up today because I went to Portland to get my drug screening done, and I decided, you know, while I'm in Portland, I've got to go to the Wheel and Spoke Antique Mall and see if there's anything I want to pick up. And I did pick something up that I think is really cool. Never seen this before, and as you know, I like to pick up kind of obscure books that you don't see a lot. So I picked up this Adventures of the Big Boy. Very interesting little book, and it's kind of neat. This is from 1966, and on the back it actually has Frisch's Big Boy Drive-Ins, order by phone and take them home, you know. So it's just a really neat little advertisement. If you notice on the front here, it's got right here, it's got free to our guests and 10 cents here, but it's got this is number 112. Yeah, so this is number 112, and that's kind of cute. He's carrying the little dynamite box there, and there's one on the ground that's lit. Very cute little book, and I just thought it was you know, really unique. So here, I'll show you some interior on it as well. Very cute little book. Very neat, and it's in really good shape for 1966. So of course, while I was in Portland, I also had to stop at Walmart to see if they had any, well, I had to pick up a few things, but mainly I stopped to see if they had any more Batmobiles that I don't have. And the funny thing is, I found this one, and I've never seen this one before. It is the Batmobile from the newest Batman movie, but it is unpainted. I had never seen that, and it's got this right here, it's got Zamak. I guess that's how you pronounce that, I don't know, but never seen this one before. So I picked it up, and I sent a picture to my kids and saying, hey, look what I found, I've never seen this before. Both my boys texted me back and said, I've seen tons of those, I just figured you already had it. And I'm like, no, I've never sent you a picture of it because I didn't even know it exists. So anyway, so hopefully they'll pick up a few more of those for me. That's the only one they had at Walmart today, and it's the first time I've ever seen it. But anyway, they had another gold 66 Batmobile, so naturally I grabbed it. There were a few more there, but I only grabbed one. And they did have the purple Arkham Asylum Batmobile as well, but I didn't get any more of those. I've got a few. So anyway, now that's all I have to show you for tonight. I'll probably do another video in a couple of days because I think me and my wife's going to go out and celebrate me getting a new job by going to another antique store and, you know, going out for Chinese and stuff that we haven't done much of for the last 3 months. So we're going to do that, I think, tomorrow. I hope tomorrow. So I've got a few books on order from Midtown Comics that should be here probably in the next few days. So I may wait for, it depends. If I end up picking up several books or something like that or anything cool, I may go ahead and make a video before then. But in the meantime, it may be after I get the books from Midtown Comics. But we'll just have to see. And so now I want to get into my shout outs. Like I said, I feel bad because I forget to do these a lot. I've just not gotten into the habit of doing a lot of shout outs, and I've picked up some new channels, you know, in the last few months. Some really good channels. One of these is not an old channel. It's one that I've been subscribed to pretty much since I started on YouTube. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch you over to my other camera. And this is Rayman, the Silencer Man. He is at 349 subscribers. Now, this guy's he gets some great stuff from the flea markets and so on, and I tell you what, I am so surprised that he only has 349 subscribers because he shows some great books. He gets some great deals at these flea markets and stuff. So you know, I want to shout him out because he really does deserve to have more subscribers. He's got a great channel. I mean, now he's done a few live streams, you know, with Metarog and different things, and I mean, he's out there. People, you know, I would assume people know about him, but he just doesn't have nearly enough subscribers. So I wanted to shout him out. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. I love watching his stuff. And so go check out Rayman the Silencer Man. Alright? Let's see. The next one I want to bring up. And I've just come across this guy recently. And he's got a great channel. I love to watch him. And this is him. Mr. E, the Low Grade King. And as you can see, he only has 67 subscribers. Now, I don't think he's been doing videos all that long, maybe for a few months. Get my computer to catch up with itself here. Looks like 8 months. So he's been doing comics for 8 months, or he's been doing videos rather for 8 months, and that's why I'm putting their channels up on the page, is so you can see, you know, what their channel looks like. You can get the name of the channel the way it is on their channel so that you can look them up. Okay? So that is Mr. E, the Low Grade King, and he gets some really great books. He gets some really great books. And I love his channel. Like I said, I've only been watching him for a few months. I've just found him since I've been off work, and he's got a great channel, and I really enjoy watching him. So go check Mr. E out and sub him up. We need to at least get him up over 100 subs, you know, as soon as possible. Now I'm going to, let me do something here real quick. I'm going to bring up these other two because, for one thing, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Let me get this up here. Yeah, there's that one. Okay. Now the next one I'm going to show you, and I don't know if it's Tacky, or what, how it's pronounced exactly, but it's Tacky 616. And let me switch over to that so you can see it. This is his channel. Let me go to videos so you can see his videos better. There we go. So, and you can see he's got Super Friends and you know, he's got some interesting books that he shows, and he shows a little bit of everything. You know, Superman, X-Men, New Gods, Super Friends, Flash. He shows a Moon Knight. He shows a little bit of everything. G.I. Joe, Buffy. He's got a really good channel, and he shows some really cool books. He's only at 172 subscribers, and so go over and check him out and sub him up. All right, now I'm going to do one more. And this is, oh yes, let me get this pulled up for you guys. And maybe you guys already know this guy. I just discovered him not all that long ago. Let's see. Eddie from the Batcave is the name of his channel. Let me get it pulled up here so you can see what his channel looks like. Wake up, computer. I got too many things going on on my computer, I guess. Okay, I'm going to switch to him now so you can see what his channel looks like. Okay, so this is Eddie from the Batcave. He has 263 subscribers. And go to videos. He just did his 200th episode, and I think he's doing a little giveaway. He's doing a raffle giveaway. And I think you have to leave a comment on his episode 200 video, the one that's kind of flashing around here now, in order to enter that, I believe. Anyway, go check out those two videos and sub him up and enter his raffle. But he's got a really nice channel. Of course, you can see up here he's sitting in a 66 Batmobile, which that attracted me right now, not to mention the name Eddie from the Batcave. So I had to check him out, and he's got a really good channel. He shows some really awesome stuff, as you can see as I kind of thumb through it here. He's got some Captain America, Thor, Action Comics, Star Trek, you know, all the stuff that I'm into for certain. So anyway, there you have it, Eddie from the Batcave. So yeah. At any point during this video you can stop and get their names down or whatever so that you can go to their channels, and check those four guys out. They've got some great channels, and I'm going to make it a what am I trying to say? I'm going to make it a habit to try to do more shout outs, because I've had, you know, I've found a few new channels recently, and they're all good channels. They deserve to have more subscribers, and you know, I really appreciate their channels, and I know what it's like to be in the lower ranges of you know, subscribers, and well, like most people, I never really expected I would end up with a lot of subscribers, let alone now I'm over 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 1,014. So, you know, I appreciate that. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And we'll just keep going from there. And so, like I said, I want to do more shout outs because there have been quite a few new channels come up in the last, well, several months, but it seems like I have found several new ones. just in the last few months. Not that I really feel like I've been looking any harder. I just come across things that I hadn't seen before. Actually, I come across one that they actually have quite a few subscribers. Oh, I can't think of the name of it now. Oh, um, I think it's something like Tessa is a nerd, and she runs a comic book store, and she's always showing books that they get in to the comic book shop. They'll buy, short boxes, long boxes, whatever, and she'll go through and show what they got. They get some really great books, and she is so passionate about the comic book community and showing off books. And well, she even has videos on cleaning books, pressing books, and so on and so forth. But I think she's like at 14,000 some odd subscribers. And I didn't even know she existed till 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I come across her channel. And it's a great channel. I watched her a lot in the last couple weeks because she's got some great videos. Shows some fantastic books. They have been getting in some really fantastic. Well, some of the videos are older, so they're not that recent. But some of the more recent videos also show them getting in some really great books. DC, Marvel, Independence, whatever. And I don't even remember where their comic book store is, but the one that there's two of them. I think they're both in the same town, but she runs one of them, and I don't know who runs the other one. But she does all the videos, and but I think it's called Tessa is a Nerd, and she's got an Instagram page and all that too. So, you might go check them out. They've got a really great channel and show some really great information. And but yeah, like I said, I've only been watching her channel for a couple weeks. I've probably only seen 6 or 8 videos, but it's worth checking out. Worth checking out. Anyway, this video is getting a little longer than I intended for it to. So with that, I will end this video. Again, check these channels out. I think you'll really enjoy them. They're great channels, and they're part of our community. I'd like to see them raised up a little bit more than what they have, or than what they're at now. So please give them a check, and subscribe them, sub them up, give them your blessing, and carry on from there. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Really appreciate everybody that stops by and gives my channel any attention at all, because there's a lot of us out there in the comic book world. So and so thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hope everybody has a great week. Weekend's coming up. It's going to be cold here Friday, but I think it's supposed to warm up a little Saturday and Sunday, but nothing fantastic. It is supposed to be 67 here tomorrow, and then drop to 35 on Friday for a high. Yeah, crazy Indiana weather. But, is what it is. And I do appreciate everybody who has given me their kind words and encouragement in this time when I'm looking for a job. And it can be frustrating, but as I've said before, my belief is that God is in control of all things. God will take care of us, and He has certainly proven that to me time and time again. And I trust Him to do so, and He always carries me through. And I praise Him and thank Him for that tonight. So everybody have a great week. Check out these channels and give them some love. God bless every one of you, and we will see you all next video.